Ready or not, it's time for another adventure and shrine in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Today, our mission is to tackle the Yiga Clan exam side adventure and Suariwak Shrine over in the Gerudo Highlands. Alright, boys and girls, strap yourselves in and let's crash this big ol' party. This quest kicks off in the Yiga Blademaster station in the Gerudo Canyon, just north of the Gerudo Canyon Skyview Tower. And yes, that's the fastest way to get there. But don't bother launching. Just glide down and land slightly to the left of the canyon entrance, and you'll spot the waterfall right away. Head toward the bridge just below it. You don't need Toolin for this, but if you want that sweet wind boost, he's your guy. As you get closer, drop down a little bit toward the bridge. Look for a tunnel carved into the rock. You'll know you're in the right place when you spot some candles and those little Yiga frog statues. That's the door we want. Important side note, this is a Yiga hideout, which means you can't just waltz in dressed as yourself. They're not too big on uninvited guests. You'll need to put on your Yiga armor first, and if you don't have it yet, you'll need to grab it before continuing. I've got a link below showing exactly how to get it. Go check that out and then come right back here. And once we're all suited up, let's go knock on the door and see who's home. They'll recognize you as one of their own and let you in. Welcome to the Yiga Blademaster station. Head to the back and talk to the Blademaster himself. He's got a quest for you. He'll introduce himself and tell you that this is where Blademasters are made and unmade. Very dramatic. He'll say that you've already proven your passion by making it this far, but his exam is rigorous. And he'll ask if you're ready to give it your all. Just say sure. Why not? What's the worst that can happen, right? He'll warn you that this test is unforgiving and tell you that across Gerudo Canyon are 5 frog statues marked with the Yiga clan symbol. Then, somehow he magically puts their locations on your pure pad, which, I don't know how he's doing that since he's Yiga, but okay, we'll take it. Your task is to visit all 5 frogs and offer a mighty banana to each one. He also warns that the canyon's weather is brutal, hot by day, freezing at night, so make sure that you bring your meals or elixirs. And if you pass his test, he'll name you Blademaster himself. He'll even give you 5 bananas for the job, 1 for each frog, and he warns that he has no more to give. You lose any, well, a true Blademaster should be able to find their own. So yeah, try not to accidentally eat any. Alright, challenge accepted. Let's start the exam. Head back out the door. The first one's super close. If you're having temperature issues, you can pop a meal or elixir to protect against the heat or cold depending on the time of day. Or, if you're fancy, you can fuse an elemental gem to your shield, a sapphire for heat or a ruby for cold. And it works surprisingly well. Before you move on, make sure this quest is active in your adventure log, or it won't show up on your map. That mini-map marker makes this so much easier. The first frog is right underneath the bridge. Go to the middle of the bridge and drop down. Each frog has candles next to it, so they're easy to spot. Grab 1 banana and drop it into the little basket. And then poof, it vanishes. And that's your sign that it worked. The little yellow indicator will also disappear from your map. 1 down, 4 to go. The rest are higher up or easier to reach from above. So we'll be fast traveling a lot to the Gerudo Canyon Skyview Tower. So let's go ahead and do that now. The next frog is in the direction of the Blademaster station, so we'll just glide forward. Drop past the first cliff, all the way down. Then drop down to the second cliff, all the way down again. And you'll see the frog tucked underneath. Offer up your banana and poof. Another one bites the dust. Back to the Skyview Tower. Next, we're heading toward Mount Nabooru. From the tower, head slightly right and glide that way. I recommend using Toolin's Wind Gust for this one. It's a bit farther from the others, and if you skip Toolin, you can walk part of the way, but fair warning, there are Lizalfos down there, and it's not exactly a pleasant stroll. So I do recommend using Toolin for this part. You'll need to go over the cliff because this frog isn't on the surface. Drop down until you spot a waterfall, but don't go down too far. Land on the ledge near the top. If you do fall into the waterfall, it'll suck you right down. And if that does happen, quickly equip your Zor armor chest piece and swim back up. Otherwise, it's easier to grab the ledge. Inside Mount Nabooru Cave is our next frog. Toss in your banana and poof, another one done. For frog number 4, we're heading to the Gerudo Canyon Mine. You can fast travel either to the Suariwak Shrine or back to the Gerudo Canyon Skyview Tower. Either works. But if you're using the shrine, turn left toward the campfire and then the cave entrance is toward the back wall. You'll see a cave entrance up on the cliff, and you'll have to climb a bit to reach it. Welcome to the Gerudo Canyon Mine. It is big, but don't worry, we're not exploring the whole thing. Head into the tunnel and then turn around and look at the back wall. Climb up that wall and, of course, surprise! Some keys will come out to bug you, literally. Swat those away and then head into the cubby to your right. Place your banana into the offering spot and poof, done. But ignore the part where I missed my throw the first time because of that bat. That was between me and that banana. Only one left. Let's fast travel back to the Skyview Tower. Okay, for the 5th frog. This one's near the tower, so just head down that long rocky path next to it. Depending on the time of day, you'll probably run into some Lizalfos. Ice during the night, fire during the day. It's daytime for me, so they're fire. So what you can do is just equip a shield with the opposite element, and that will take care of them. Or you can see right away they gather up to go get their weapons, and you can just chuck something at them, and that'll take care of a bunch of them at once. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then I just gotta go take care of that last one there over there. Bada bing, bada boom, and all done. Collect your loot, and let's carry on. Oh, whoops, I missed something. Oh, yeah, okay, whoops. I thought that was a tail and it was just a shield. I don't even want this. All right, moving on, let's go forward and start climbing the cliff ahead. You'll see a faint little path up top. Follow it until you reach a small pool of tar blocking the way. Get close to it right here, right where I jumped. That's the safe spot. Don't pick a different spot or you'll regret it. Jump across and then offer your bananas and poof, that's the last one. Now carefully make your way back the same way you came. Go past the frog, and then toward the tower, and then back to the waterfall. And then I'll meet you back at the Blademaster station. Talk to the Blademaster again. He says his intelligence sources confirmed that you made the offerings, which basically means he was spying on you. Creepy, but okay. But congratulations, you passed the Blademaster exam. He names you an official Blademaster and rewards you with some valuable treasure for your assuming the mantle of Blademaster. And now you're permitted to step inside the inner sanctum. The reward is valuable and only found in the depths, so you should know it's a great honor to receive one. Oh, and pay no heed to the strange glowing ruins that you may find inside. They haven't quite decided what to do about them, but what's important is your hard work and overcoming the Blademaster exam. All glory to Master Koga and his big, fat belly. And that wraps up the quest, but there's a door behind him, so let's head back and get our reward. Open up the first chest to receive your a ruby. And open up the second chest for a 8th fold long blade. Oops, I need to swap that out for my other 8th fold blade. And yes, I will pay heed to those glowing ruins back there, because those glowing ruins are the Suariwak Shrine. Now that all those ridiculous puzzles and tricks are finally solved, we can go right inside. And for the love of cheese and rice, this is just a Raru's blessing. So all we have to do is hop that baby open and claim our big battery. Now stick that big old thing in your pocket and pat yourself really, really hard on the head for a job well done, because you just completed a side adventure and a shrine all in one. And if you're ever stuck or need help with any part of this quest or shrine or other video, feel free to reach out right here in the comments on Instagram, Facebook, or on Discord. I am always happy to help. And a huge thanks to my Patreon supporters. Your support means the world. And if you'd like to join in and get some extra goodies, check out my Ko-fi or Patreon pages. And if this walkthrough helped you out, give that like button a little tap, hit subscribe for more gaming goodness, and spread the word to your fellow adventurers. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. I am all ears. Until next time, this is KKJinxx, over and out.